Alrighty, folks. Knucks are being bumped here. Open doubles has begun. Been going on for about an hour. This is going to be our first open doubles match. I'm Adam Gills. This is Modern Foos. This is the 2024 National Championships of Foosball. It's going to get worse and worse as the day progresses. Cannot pronounce. On the right-hand side right now, possession with the ball at nets. That is Dale Moore up front. Wesley Parrett. Or is it Parrett? Until it's been corrected, I'm going to say Parrett.
Until it's been Parretted.
Sullivan Rue up front, playing with her dad, who is playing nets.
Ooh.
Terry Rue stuffed back 1-0 early on here for Rue and Rue. Danilo Fattel is on stats and tech. Clay on everything. That's really funny.
I've begged and pleaded for that to not be a thing. So I'm gonna flex my move.
Wait, I didn't know that. You don't want me to say that?
Well, this is probably not the time for me to. It went from a joke to now like an actual me saying a thing.
Oh.
We'll talk about that when the Foos Gear ad's running.
Didn't know there's a begged and pleaded 2-1 for the Ruse.
Have we seen Terry and Sully play together before? I'm sure they have at some point, but have we seen them play like open doubles at a big event before?
I have not at any of the tournaments I've been to in the last 3 years seen these two play together in open doubles, especially at a tournament of this size. Wow, that pass went back to the 5 of Ruse, or back to her 5, and she just knocks it right back up to her 3 again.
This is actually a good angle to see next time. That's 2 stuffs in one game. Was that first? Yeah, it is 2 stuffs. Okay. The angle of the camera here, and you can see Sully shooting that pull shot. Next time she gets it on her 3-bar, you'll see. Someone was saying in the chat last night that it's an all-arm shot, and we both disagreed quite a bit, I think. And by the way, I'm not clowning on that person. I don't even remember who it was. I just know that somebody said it was all arm. We were like, "What? Did you watch? Every muscle in her body goes to the shot." And you can see from this angle, literally all the way down to her pretty cool Nike. I don't know much about shoes. I'm not a sneakerhead, but those are pretty neat. If I knew what they were, I would say what they were. All the way down to the heels. Contributes to her pull shot.
It absolutely does.
Push shot.
Yeah, that one too.
Is that an island in Hawaii?
Yeah. Rue and Rue go up 1-0. Game number 1 went to Sullivan and Terry. So normally we do or talk about what we think might happen, maybe some predictions, or at least get some keys to the match. It's hard too because I've never seen Dale or Wesley play before.
Well, Wesley Moore? Okay.
Yeah, the Moore is Dale Moore here. Just watching him play back there. He's playing at his own pace. He's not jumping or falling for any fakes. And that's nice. That's just the first initial impressions I'm getting here from this match.
I'll send you a funny video later with Dale Moore of Texas State, I want to say 2015 or 2016. I think it was table 3. He was in a match. He was playing forward. The ball got stuck on his 5-bar, and he hit the wall about 27 times, getting it off the wall. And the players from the other side, a couple guys from Oklahoma, I forget their name, they're twins, looked at him and like, what? And then they just kept playing. It's hilarious. In case you're wondering how much useless information I have in my brain, videos that will never really show anywhere public, but I'm going to send it to you. Ouch.
Yeah.
I think the way that I would say what to expect from this matchup is Sully and Terry are so good, and there's so much at the top of the how do you say it? There's so much they're so high in the upper echelon of foosball as far as skills and results and experience and all that stuff go. If I don't know a lot about your game, I'm going to say you're the underdog, because if you're good enough to be able to beat them, I've probably seen you elsewhere. Now that doesn't necessarily ring true if we're talking about Vegas or Worlds or something where people come from Switzerland and just surprise you with a thing you've never seen. But these dudes are from the States, and I think it's completely appropriate and not rude to say that if I don't know a lot about them, they're the underdog.
Absolutely. And it is 3-4. The Roos are down by 1, but Dale and Wesley have 2 breaks this game.
Terry was happy about that shot he hit in that singles match versus Evan McGregor, where he brought it over, tapped it off the 3-bar, just went directly into a shot. I said, yeah, people gonna see that one.
It's awesome.
Terry's what you call a good dude.
Yep. Stuck that pass. Sullivan. 3 breaks that game. Roos down by 2. Or tied up 1-1. Well, you might have heard my Elmer Fudd.
That's Porky the Pig.
What does Elmer Fudd do?
Be very quiet. We're hunting rabbits.
Porky Pig.
Porky Pig is, but that's all, folks.
What a name. 1-1 in game count.
Porky the Pig. I didn't say Porky Rabbit.
No, it's Porky Pig.
Porky the Pig.
Yeah. Is it the pig?
Porky the Pig.
All right.
Porky Pig? Is it Porky Pig?
I don't know.
Porcupine. Little sticky piece of ham.
And we've all been there. It is 1-1 in game count.
If you're watching and you're a fan of foosball and you think it's kind of neat to see father and daughter playing open doubles here together, you're not alone. And guess what? I bet you have a friend who would like to watch this as well. Open up your Facebook or your Instagram or your MySpace or your Friendster or your Napster, or how far back can we go? Your AIM, your American Online Instant Messenger.
ICQ.
ICQ, that's really, that's a really
Send somebody a Juno email.
A Juno. Get on Angel Fire.
I think that's it.
And let your people know that there's a match on Twitch right now. Twitch.tv. You know where it's at. You're here. Twitch.tv/modernfoos. Let them know that they don't even have to have an account. You just go to the website. Another stuff.
2-0. Yeah. Let them know. Have them pop over from GeoCities.
Net Zero. That's a good one. I like that. How old can you go? If you're watching this on your Commodore 64, God.
Oh.
Can Netscape Navigator access Twitch? Of course. CRT. Hey, that's my initials, Clayton Ross Toon. I was not born on February the 22nd, 961, though.
Good.
I was born on July 4th, 1979. That's right. My birthday's next week. Send me absolutely nothing. I don't celebrate it. When you're born on the same day as America, you don't really have a birthday. 7 walls in the span of a quarter of a second there. All right, I'll shut up. Oh, there we go. Comment in the chat says, Clay sounds crystal clear through the speech synthesizer on my TI-99. Oh, that's a calculator right there.
Yep. I remember building games for my TI-82.
All right, foosball.
Wesley's got a nice stroke to his rollover, but 4-2 now in favor of Sullivan Terry.
Good job, Dan. I saw that. I should have said something sooner. Sorry.
Sullivan buries that. It's 2-1. 2-1 in favor of Sullivan and Terry.
Yeah.
You're good. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Wesley's back there now. On the 2, a different look. Different grip. His hand is just vibrating back there. See that? I don't know if that's nerves or just getting amped up.
How many of those? That is the 4th pass from the 2 to the 3 bar. Terry passing 4 for 8 from the 2 to the 3. That is bonkers. That's like passing 75% from the 5 to the 3. I don't know. I just made that up.
Oh.
It sounded good though.
Sounds good.
It's. I have an explanation behind that. I'm just not going to go into now. But that is insanely high percentage to be passed from the 2 to the 3. And I wish I knew her conversion percentage after that. We'll be there in the future.
Okay.
I know how to make that happen. I know who to say. I know who to say it to.
Moore down by 2. Goes to a push kick. Loves me some push kick. Closed hand even. Hitting that middle.
And again, this lane right up that. It's just straight up the table is there. Blasted it on goal instead.
See, if you look at his hand, it's just. I wonder if that's just his energy level on the table. Clears it though to his forward. Playing that inside game.
So that's where he's passing it from. He's shooting it from outside the bid box. On the line is where it's just a slight angle down to her 3 bar. And he's now 6 for 10 passing. That's bananas.
Wesley again. Hammers that down the middle. A little oomph there. And so does Terry.
Way to keep it out. That ball was headed in. Another pass. That is 7. And that's against both players on the other side. I mean, they've both played forward. Good grief.
That was incredible. Wesley was saying, I'm going to have to straight race this, and then just was flat-footed when she went. I don't know if that's what Wesley was thinking.
Yeah.
They switch back. Wesley's up front. Swats that back, does Sullivan.
They've scored every way imaginable on the left side of the table. They have 10 from the 3 bar, 1 from the 2 bar, 2 breaks, 3 stuffs, now 11 from the 3 bar. Everywhere but the 5 bar. So just watching where he sets up. Oh, getting rid of it quick. On that far side, he's in the middle now.
Rue buries that with the bank. And in 4 games, Wesley Parrett and Dale Moore are defeated by Sullivan Rue and Terry Rue, who go on to the next round.
Put that thing on him.
Yeah.
Hey, it's an honor.
It's an
Love
honor.
that attitude. It's an honor to
It
get
is.
my age